Okay. Hotel Galactic. See, look at this. Look at this, other developers. This is great. It plays a noise when you adjust it. So you can tell what the audio is going to be. Like, I know that there's music going on too, but it's nice to have the... like an effect. I think it would probably, honestly, be better to have it be whatever the thing it is that's associated with that volume slider. I think some games do that, but kind of rare. X. Demo. Standalone chapter. Yep. Billy One Kirby, that's me. Oh. Doot. Oh my god, look at them doots. Is this the person that's going to be running the hotel? This person is the same as this one. And that's the same doot. And this is the same guy with the pipe. All right, you know what? I'm going with the guy. I'm going with the Durgan. The Durgan thing. It's got little burbies. Little burbses. Bit of a Miyazaki-esque art style going on here. Bit of furry Miyazaki. These little flying tadpoles. Look at these little guys. Ancient Forge presents. What is this? Intergalactic Hotel is something? This is like kind of Spirited Away. What's with this animation? And that's really fucking good. What the hell is this? That must have cost a fortune. What the fuck? No, I drew and animated all that in a lazy afternoon, yeah. I know that it's not like a perfect example of like the way that like animation works, and I know that like it's not like, especially nowadays, a lot of stuff isn't hand drawn, but some stuff is. But anyway, there's like a I don't remember if it's in Spirited Away or if it's in one of the Miyazaki films. There's an artist that drew a scene that had a large crowd in it. And it was like just a few seconds of animation, but it's got, the scene has like 50 fucking people in it. And it took one guy like a whole year to do like, I don't even know if it was 5 seconds of animation. because of the amount of motion. Like, you don't do scenes with lots of people in animation, typically, right? Because it takes a shitload of time. But, like, he was, like, really adamant about getting that scene, and the one guy spent, like, just dedicated his fucking animating life to making that scene. It's a really nice little scene, but, I mean, like, it's hard to, like, think about. Anyway. To the rescue. Zoom in and out. I'm zooming in and out. Hello. I'm here. It's me. Cosmic calamity. Dad. You alive? Everything okay? Pops. Oh, didn't see you there. He sounds like he's dying in there. Did you hear that crash? My poor dad. He's probably tangled himself up like a pretzel. Again. He's dead. We need to hurry, please. Help us get to him. No, sorry. He's dead. I'm going to rent out his room. Hold the left click on the worker, then drag them to the desired location and release and drop them. So you want an ethereal force to have you teleported into the room? Okay. Okay. Help out. He just keeps hitting him in the ass. Hey, that's not helping at all. What the fuck? Door stuck. Door stuck. Boy, that was close. A second longer and I would have turned blue like Gustav. Who the hell's Gustav? I thought I'd tidy up a bit. Nothing wrong with a little order, right? But, well, things didn't go quite as planned. Yeah, I see that. I tried to pick up some trash and then bam, the whole shelf came crashing down as if it had a mind of its own. Yeah, just like the stars aligning in a time of need. You all appeared and saved the day. Thank you, my dear son. And thank you, all of you, for reminding me of the strength we find in unity. This game, I want to take a look. Hold on a second. Who made this game? What is this? Ancient Forge. Have they done anything else that I'm familiar with? Oh, they did the Tenants. Apparently. And Blockbuster Incorporated and Glorious Companions. All right, anyway, I was just curious because, like they had to have done something. Like, how else are they getting the money to do something like this? I just have to, I don't know. Sorry. It just seems like it's bananas. Destroy the barricade. Okay. Destroy. What? That's a sweep. That's a broom. That sounds dangerously close to Union propaganda. I think we're going to need to fire your dad, kid. Damn. Oh, that's Gustav. He is blue. You're right. You know, back in my day, everybody used to be blue. Yeah, whatever you say, Gustav. Okay, just sit your ass behind the counter. You know, I knew a guy named Gaston. He could eat 12 dozen eggs. How many eggs can you eat, Gustav? What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody can eat eggs like Gaston. Yeah, so typical of him. Truly one of a kind in this galaxy. Through and through. Seriously, though, my pop's heart's as big as Dverg's. But those knees of his are starting to creak. Always busy tinkering or fixing something. But let's take a look at what's left for us to fix. Nobody should eat eggs like Gaston. Gaston can eat 50 eggs. If you're roided out of your mind, then you can eat 50 eggs. Have a nice, healthy dose of 50 eggs with your Tren in the morning. Ouch, the lobby sure has seen better days. If we're going to impress anyone in the grand opening, this mess has got to go. Watching that man swallow eggs whole was one of the most homoerotic things I've ever seen as a kid. Did you know that the guy... You know the noise that happens? When he eats the eggs? That guy that did the voice work for that sound, because that's a guy doing a voice for that, is the same guy that voices Goofy. It's the same fucking guy. Gosh. Clean up trash in the lobby, okay? Clean. Clean. That's rubble. That's not trash. Sorry. Yo, thank you, Pitspawn. Egg swallowing Foley artist. Put that on your resume, yeah. Yeah, apparently he was basically a part of a group of people that would just, like, you just go in and basically do, like, Foley work as voice actors. Like, you just do noises that need to be had. And you could be, and you do, like, background character work. Like, if there's crowds of people, you're all like, yeah, get them! Blah, blah, blah. It's like just a group of voice actors that kind of come in and do that kind of work. Repair the reception desk. Just throw wood at it. You know, Gustav, I see that you're not helping at all. I like the style of this game. I mean, it's obviously like very Ghibli kind of inspired. But regardless, I mean, it's all the better for it. Talk to Sparn. Hey, Sparn. Great work. The hotel already has a few rooms, but if we want to accommodate more guests, we'll need an additional one. Access the construction mode using the platform right next to the entrance. Once there, find a good spot and plan the construction of the new guest room. Yeah, this is where we have to find the secret 16th room. Oh, and Maklo and my dad have been grumbling about sharing the same restroom as our guests. It's not exactly ideal, is it? So, if you've got the time, let's build a dedicated restroom for our team. If only if it fits in the schedule, of course. Yeah, we got it. Hold left click and drag onto the grid to define the room's size. Release the button to confirm. Areas marked in red indicate that you cannot build there. What's up, Sparn? Now. That's a fine spot for the new room. You've got an eye for it. Once your design is done, we'll move on. We're transporting the supplies to the construction site, and afterward, we'll get to hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. While you're at it, start thinking about the next steps, like what kind of furniture we'll add. Oh, and don't forget the crafting station. It's rusty, sure, but it's where we craft all the new goodies. Didn't you forget about something? Oh, right. We may run short on materials during construction. Both crafting and building both eat up valuable resources. In that case, you can pick a few trees to cut down. We'll need the extra supplies to get everything done. Okay. What is this room? Do we not know? Do we have to assign what the room is going to be? Yeah, I really like the style of this game. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like Love Ghosty. That's not a base builder though. That's just a dating game or whatever. But wait, hold on a second. How many feet? So he's got 4 feet and 2 arms. What is this guy? What are you? It's an otter centaur. Yeah, it could be. Select the items you want to craft from the list and press craft to add it to the queue. Ensure you've had enough raw material in stock, otherwise workers cannot begin crafting. A Roku chest. A Roku bench. Cotton bathroom shelf. Gold star bed. Sure. Roku bed. I wish I could lift this stuff myself. Thanks, Bob. Why did this pop up just now? Wasn't this like 2 days ago? I think yesterday was the first day it was available, I think. But I don't know, to be honest. Thanks, Raza. Okay, how did I bring up the crafting menu? Oh, right. The thing from the beginning. This hotel doesn't look very galactic. Oh, it's galactic. It's fucking galactic. Like you wouldn't believe. How's your day going, Crip? Whoa! See, look, where would you see that except for in the galaxy? Yeah. You wouldn't. Playing Project Zomboid, but I got eaten, so I got back to bed. Gotcha. Sorry you got eaten. Find a suitable spot in the hotel to place the object, and rotate it for proper alignment. Sure, looks good. Hold on, we're not talking to Sparn yet. Just give me a second. These other rooms, let's do a gold star bathroom drawer. Well, let's see. These other rooms all have one bed in them. No. We'll open when I say we open. Hold on. What's up, Tuck-Yuck? Can you feel the aura of freshness, like a calm breeze after a storm? Something feels amiss still, doesn't it? A space like this deserves just the right touch. Oh. I recall we have some unused toilet stalls tucked away in the basement. Best we put them to use. Tell us where to place them, and should be good to go. I wish that had the blueprint there for the other one that I had already placed in that room. Oh, maybe yeah, maybe it did, but I goofed it up. yeah, it did. Okay. This game makes me think of News Tower. Yeah, you know, I was thinking that too, Arkarma. For sure. Hold on, Sparn. I'll be with you in just a second. Yeah, the restrooms for the employees. They're the ones that requested it. Well, Jesus Christ! Why are these flashing? Oh, because they're not done being built. What is this that we're missing? Cloth? Oh, we have cloth. Just hasn't been brought to it yet. There's a lot of stuff. It's like we need like 30 fucking people to run this place or something instead of just 3. Alright, Sparn, I'll talk with him. Oh, I haven't worked up this much sweat in ages. But hey, they say honest work builds character, right? No! I reckon we're ready, my furry friend. Well, more or less. I think we've got things in pretty good shape for now, at least. So we are. Don't hesitate to open the hotel when you feel ready. Or don't, you know, do what you want. I'm just the guy behind the counter. Oh, and you. Yes, you. Don't forget about that new room. Maybe spruce it up a bit, add some flair, you know, something cozy that'll make the guests go, wow. Yeah, we're working on that. But don't take too long. Guests can be impatient bunch, and we don't want them pacing around. Ursula Frog. Hey. Hey. What are you doing down there? Hey, you. I think we need to have the storage bins out here at the crafting area. But, you know, who am I? I'm just some guy running the fucking hotel, you know, don't worry about it. There you go, man. Ah, a new restroom. Fresh scent alone could lift anyone's spirits. All we need now is the access board to keep all we need now is an access board to keep our folks out of the wrong rooms. You know Maclo, he'll probably try to claim the guest bathroom as his own. Click on the crafting station and select the access board to craft. Then unpack it above the restroom door. But I live in the guest bathroom. Not anymore. Who's the Italian fixer-upper here? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know. You know, when I was doing that highlight reel, my original idea was to have that clip broken up into several parts, but it just didn't flow right. I couldn't like figure out where to cut it and stuff. But I was gonna like, you know, start it with like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about? And then it would just cut to another clip, and then like 2 clips later it'd be like, yeah, you fucking do, and then it cut to another one. You know, and then a couple clips later, cut back to that. But like I said, I just couldn't like figure out where to cut that clip because it kind of drew out a little long, and it didn't really function. Oh, can't put him down there. This room is locked by a barrack. Yeah, that's why I dragged him in there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you fucking know. Woo! This fucking guy knows. This guy. Oh man, we're working. We're working on it. You know I know, but you know I know you know. You know. Yeah, you fucking know. This fucking guy. Oh, I know. What you are talking about. Oh, I know. Place the restroom access board in your chosen spot within the restroom. Once positioned, the board will open the action wheel. From there, you can assign access by selecting specific groups, such as workers, guests, or everyone. Hotel staff only, please. Duck Yuck, you could just talk to me down there. You don't have to go all the way up to the... Alright. No, it's fine. I'll wait. Now this is a true manager leads. This is how a true manager leads. Caring for customers, yes, but never forgetting the people who keep the place running. Thank you. We deserve a place of our own too, you know. Is that a 3x4 or 4x4 chessboard or something? As a reward, me and Maklo looked through our old belongings and found this amazing dragon statue. We both feel like it'd be a great centerpiece for the dining room. Do with it what you wish. Where's the dining room? Here it is. Nice. Nice. Open it up. Wait, what's this? Oh, I don't need another flat access board. Open her up. We got to see what this mechanic is like, and then we'll probably call this demo good. This is pretty cool. Quite chill. Well, there you go. See, Galactic. Look at him go. Doot, doot. Here they come. That's what tourists look like. That's what all tourists look like. To check in a guest, hold and drag them to the desired room. Huh, I wonder what room I'm gonna... Oh my god! Goodbye, ship. Goodbye. What's up, Maklo? Oh, where are my solar berries? Every time I think I've got the kitchen under control, something slips away, and here I am managing everything on my own again. If only there was some deity to help me out. This reminds me of how good Apocalypse Hotel is for this season. I'm not familiar. Guests are bustling about, and my chopping board is a battlefield. And oh, did I even slice the scaldment yet? Ha! It's all a blur. Listen, I need your input today. No time to ponder flavors and preferences. Our guests deserve only the finest. What appetizer do you think that they would prefer? Something light to start their feast, perhaps? The Wetting Nebula Shashliks, or the frivolous tentacular star cakes. The tentacular star cakes. A fine choice, I must say. Now tell me, what main course would best follow? It must be bold but refined, like this place that we're building. The crusty kibster tail, or the flavorful seed burst rolls. Crusty kibster tail. If we do too much blue, it's going to be off-putting. Oh, splendid. Spoonful of miso here and a garnish there. It'll be perfect. Our esteemed guests will leave raving. But wait, we're not done yet. Every feast needs a sweet finish. So tell me, what dessert shall we serve to seal the evening? The refreshing puffchi cake or the soft and gentle fochi mochi? A little bit of fochi mochi? I don't know. You know what? I like the cake. It kind of looking pretty good. They both look good, though. Okay, calm down, Maklo. You're way too excited there. All right, rein it in, bud. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Now then, let's get back to work before the chaos returns. If it weren't for all this commotion, I'd let you prepare your own dish, you know. One more thing I was supposed to mention. Keep a watchful eye in the dining room. Our guests will need our cues to place their orders. Well, let me share a little advice. This being our opening night, my hands are best kept on the pots and pans, don't you think? I'll be waiting for your orders, of course, but for now, perhaps it's best to leave me to the kitchen. I'll make sure every dish sings. Set Mako's cooking to high priority. Set everyone else's cooking to skip. Okay, I got some RimWorld kind of assignment stuff. Take orders. One order, please. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're going to give him the order. You know, you could take everybody's order and then bring all the orders down to the cook at once. Because that's the way that wouldn't suck. Once you take an order from a guest, the meal details will appear on the cork board in the kitchen. Hover over the corresponding note to view the meal specifics. Check its preparation time and find out when it's ready to be served. Go, go, go! What's up, Sparn? Would you look at those Pingtons? Feasting like the kings they are. You'd think they'd be tooting out of happy tunes from their trumpet noses by now, but no. They're looking a little, deflated. Pingtons live for joy, dancing, music, celebrations, you know, the good stuff. Drugs? What could we... Wait. I've got it. A radio. A proper Pington radio. It's their own design, too. Fancy little knobs, glowing panels. They thought of everything. We just need to craft one, set it up, and let the tunes do the rest. Okay. Hop to it. Deliver that cake. Right in the middle of the dining room. Right on the floor. Funky trumpets or happy beats? Funky trumpets. Party time! Look at them go! Funky trumpets, funky trumpets. Funky trumpet, funky trumpets. Funky trumpy trumpets. Funky trump. Funky trump. Funky trump. Funky trump. Funky trump. Trumpy trumpets. Oh, yeah, you're right. Truly, it's all ruined. Deliver that lobster, please. Yeah, no, really good. Like, the gameplay is like okay for me. It's quite slow, even at 3x speed. But it's very beautiful. I think it's definitely going to be good to move on to the next one. We've been on this one for a good bit. Man, he is chooching. Alright, I think, I guess we can see, we can keep the time up and see what happens when guests leave. Just keep it at 3x speed. Well, it looks like nighttime's about to hit. Oh no, some of them are going to be leaving here, it looks like. Guest ship arrived. Mind the gap. Please don't fall to your death. When guests are ready to check out, they'll wait in the lobby and form a queue. You can click on any of the guests in the queue to start the checkout process. If guests are left waiting too long, they'll leave without paying, resulting in lost income and a hit to your ratings. Make sure to attend to the guests promptly. Alright, nothing complicated. What's up, Tuck Yuck? The night's behind us, and what a fine job we've done. But of course, there's still much to prepare for our next guests. We can't have them sleeping on used bedding now, can we? That simply won't reflect the care that we strive for. Please, head to our guest rooms and check what sheets need changing. A clean bed is the first step to making them feel at home. Don't forget, the used bedding will need washing and drying before it's ready to serve its purpose again. Alright. I think we got the idea here. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, the game is absolutely gorgeous. So it's a kind of a casual hotel builder sim game. It looks like you get into some other stuff like crafting and stuff like that, but it's all still like very slow. But it's got some decent stuff to it for sure. Casual hotel builder sim game. Really beautiful art style. Quite Ghibli-esque. Very relaxing. A bit too slow for my taste, but still good. Like it's at least a 3. I think it's probably I gotta give it a 4 just for the art. I think I wouldn't play that again, but I do recommend checking it out if that looks at all interesting to you. Like I said, it's just like not particularly engaging in terms of gameplay. It's just like very chill. Like I'm just getting exhausted playing it or rather, I'm just getting sleepy playing it because it's just like it's not meant to be like testing or anything.